Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is going to be for October. This is just a bonus reading for October, so we're just going to see what comes up. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Aquarius? This is one of my older decks. I do have a newer deck of this deck, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted to use this one. Okay, Aquarius, past, present, and future. Now I am just going to lay the cards wherever I think they need to go. These fell out, so I believe that's a message from the universe. Past, present, and future. What else? What do we have? Well, I feel like in the past you've been in a partnership that, with somebody that you may have had a lot in common with. Everything changes, however. That Temperance is a card of evolution, okay? Right now, I feel like you are maybe breaking free from something. This is a card of liberation, freedom. Ten of Swords reversed. Feels like the worst has happened. I feel like in the past you put in a lot of work to some sort of partnership, whether it's friendship, loveship, workship, a family situation. I don't know. This is tried really, really, really hard, really focused on making something work, okay? I think you're a hard worker. I think that you're very skilled. I think that maybe you were looking for love. You were focused on love, focused on, taking care of somebody. I think that you are taking care of yourself even. I mean, the King of Cups is somebody that is very loving, kind, compassionate, caring, focused on feelings, and listens to their intuition, and is open and available emotionally. So I think you have made yourself emotionally available. I think you're a really good listener. I think you've also been focused on some sort of craft or really focused on your work, but I think that you are also really open to love, okay? Open to, expressing yourself. And I think that for some of you, you've been in a partnership where there's been a lot of love, or there's been a lot of commonality anyhow. Right now, I think that, that Ten of Swords is the end of a painful situation. There's been a betrayal. There's been some sort of hurt. There's been some sort of loss, right? I think you've been trying hard to communicate and maybe for some of you even reunite with something, come together, work together, that kind of thing. For some, there may be a new group, there may be new friends, there may be a new community. There may also be a third-party situation here, cheating. I don't know if somebody has cheated, or they've been, getting involved with other people. Oh my goodness gracious. Ten of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords reversed is the death of a situation. This is like may or may not survive. The worst has happened. I wonder for some of you if you are holding on to something for security reasons. This is very much afraid of loss. I think that there's an unworkable plan here. It feels like you're trying to make something work, but there's something involved that you know, this is too much. It is too much. It's too much. Okay. This person is pouring into this cup and it's overflowing. It's too much. Feels like trying, this is too much. It's too much to handle, or there's too much of it. There's a need for moderation. There's a need to accept. There's something here. It's like you've put in a lot of effort to control your emotions, and I think you have some sort of emotional support, a lot of emotional support. It may even have something to do with a mother and a father, you know, a good mother and a father. There could be a mother and father here. I don't know. But this could also be you in a partnership with somebody. But this is working hard to create stability, very focused on building, you know, security for yourself and your partner. So I think that's where you've been. But I feel like there's been some sort of betrayal. I think there has been a betrayal. And I think that perhaps, I don't know if somebody is overindulged or they've got themselves involved with too much. They've done too much. Maybe they you know, have been partying or socializing or getting together with other people, or maybe it has something to do with work and cheating. I don't know. Maybe even sometimes friends or family get in the way of partnerships. So I feel like there's somebody here that is in the middle of your situation that may be causing some sort of issues. Anyhow, the worst has happened. Chronic issues keeps happening. There's somebody here, some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You also have Sagittarius here. There's been some sort of pain. There's been some sort of suffering, betrayal, or chronic issues, maybe even recovery issues. We may have somebody here that keeps repeating the same thing, you know, and holding on, I feel, is getting old because there's a deception and there's lies and malice or something, you know, with that Seven of Swords reverse. The Seven of Swords reverse is a warning. Maybe somebody hasn't heeded a warning, okay, and they're getting caught now because they didn't listen. There may be somebody that does things behind the scenes and they think that they'll never get caught. But I feel like there is a getting caught. I think that there is some sort of getting caught. If not getting caught, that's coming clean. There's partying, there's getting together. It's like working and then partying, or working and having fun with friends. Something about friends or social media or something like that. This is too much. There is liberation. There is freedom. This is the death of a situation. The worst has happened. I feel like this is beyond help. It's too late. There could be some health problems here. Recovery problems, or worse. It's even worse than you thought. That kind of thing. It's even worse. So this is, in the future, this is holding on for dear life to something that feels solid, that feels secure. But perhaps it's time, because Temperance is a card of timing. Going with the flow, accepting. There's some sort of acceptance in the future, accepting. But this is not letting anything in. It's protecting oneself. There's some sort of lies, deception, slander, malice, and not listening to a warning. For some of you, you know, there's a transition, there's a change. You know, Temperance comes after the Death card, and it feels like we have an illness here. This is like the death of a person, situation, or idea. Everything is happening for a purpose. It's happening at this time. You also need to protect yourself from slander or malice or things that, you know, hurt you, put it that way. I think that you need to beware. I think that you need to open up to something. Open up, because it feels like you're protecting yourself. You are protecting yourself. You may be playing it safe in a situation that is long over. For some of you, I think you're trying hard, right? You have been. You've worked hard on some sort of relationship to build something up, to build up a strong foundation. But there's illness here, or there's sickness here, or, you know, there's somebody here that is going too far. They're doing too much, or there's overindulging. I don't know if it's drinking or it's partying or something like that. Or socializing, you know. I don't know if this is social media, but it certainly could be. You may be getting together with people to celebrate, you know, life. I don't know. It feels like there could be a celebration, upcoming celebration in the near future. Somebody could be getting out of a situation. They could be getting out of a situation quickly. Everything changes. Accepting, going with the flow. You need to stop waiting. This is like a wait that is over with that Four of Swords. It's a period of waiting that is coming to a close. Freedom. Freedom. It's over. It's over. It's over. That Ten of Swords is it's over. I wonder if you're receiving some sort of support from somebody that, you know, sees how hurt you are, and you're blocking. You may be blocking because this is a blockage. This is blocking. Everything changes. It's a time of evolution. This is exchanging something lesser for something better. Accepting a loss. Accepting a loss. It's time to accept a loss. I feel like there's been some sort of deception, cheating, or lies, or, you know, there's somebody is trying hard maybe to manipulate or a situation, or to hide behind something, protect themselves, but this is too painful. It is too painful. We may have somebody here that has, you know, very much looking for love, we may have somebody here that has done something because they're looking for love, and it's hurting another person as well. This is great fear of loss and holding on to something that is deceitful. So anyway, Aquarius, somebody's doing something through work, or they've done something at work, okay? They're really focused. They've been focused on a partnership, but now it's like having fun, partying, getting together with friends, socializing, lying, cheating, stealing, doing something behind the scenes. There's something going on underneath the surface. And I feel like you're protecting yourself. You are protecting yourself. The worst has happened, or it's happening now. This is the death of a situation. I feel like there's some sort of tiredness here too. You know, there could be extreme tiredness. There's a need to reevaluate your situation. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. It feels like you're waiting for something as well, or, you know, what are you waiting for? It's time to open up. It's time to be honest with yourself. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself about a situation. Everything needs to be done in moderation. This is the Temperance represents the journey of life. It's a time of transition, transformation per se. And it's like totally sick. There's a sickness here, or sick of it, sick of it, sick of it. Sick of waiting, sick of this, sick of something. Maybe sick of all the other people, sick of the third party, sick of the friends, sick of the socializing. Maybe it has something to do with social media. I don't know. It's like I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't know. Anyhow, Temperance is a card of evolution, timing, patience, acceptance, accepting something, accepting that something is over. There may be somebody here that has really betrayed you or really hurt you. This person has changed. Maybe somebody has just changed. They've evolved. You know, and that's real. That's real. That's real stuff. We evolve as we age. We evolve through our experiences. We evolve through time. I feel like there's a situation here that is come to an end. It has come to an end, and maybe it's time to celebrate your freedom, celebrate your new life, open up to the possibilities. Okay, put in effort to, you know, listening to your intuition, opening your heart, making yourself available. I think in the past you were in some sort of relationship or partnership where, you know, it was a perfect match, but we always change. We are always changing, and there is something here that is changing. Okay? There is. And it feels like you're going to be exchanging something lesser that has been very painful for something better, something more solid, something more secure. You may be unaware of it. You may be unaware of it, but I also feel like there's some sort of greed here. It feels like there's somebody here that is really, really greedy, you know, very selfish. I feel like it's time to take a new approach. It's time to let go. Maybe right now you need to have some fun. I don't know. Maybe you've been working too much and you need to have some fun. I mean, we could go all day with just these cards. You do have somebody here that you may have a heartfelt connection with, but I feel like it's over because of the Ten of Swords reversed. Feels like there's a chronic issue here. But it feels secure. It feels safe to just accept it for what it is. Anyhow, I think that we have somebody here that is letting go because of the Seven of Swords. Letting go. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time to take a new approach. It's time to break free. It is. And I think that you have an opportunity here for something better than what you have or had. So anyway, Aquarius, you know, I feel like we may even have somebody in here that's like trying to steal money. Maybe, I mean, we could, like I said, whatever. There's definitely a lot going on. Anyhow, I think that the time is now to get out of something, escape something, making some sort of escape, okay? Your fears even. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is protecting oneself, you know. There is somebody here that is holding on to a situation, probably for the stability or the money or the security. That's what it looks like to me. Feels like the worst has happened. We have somebody here that is very greedy, and there's an illness here. And there's manipulation. It's emotional manipulation. But we do have a cleansing here, a cleansing, cleaning out something. So we have a cleansing. Maybe a cleansing is needed. Accepting. You're going to be receiving some sort of support as this is a transition. You're going to be receiving some sort of support that breaks you free from some sort of situation that you have been holding on to, and it's been making you feel safe. That's what I got. Good luck.